So are you looking for an indoor camera that can help you keep an eye on what's going on in the house? If so, Ring has their new indoor cam. In this video today, we're going to take a look and see what this thing is capable of, so stay tuned. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Steve from the YouTube channel Steve Does, and I want to thank you for joining me here at reviews.org. Now, Ring has a new, more affordable indoor camera. Previously, they had a version that was a bit bigger than this one. It came in at $99. They now have the newer version. It's actually quite small. Comes in at $60, so it is much more affordable. Now, I know that there are cheaper options out there, but this is Ring. You pay for the Ring name, right? I'm gonna show you guys what comes in the box. We're gonna take a look at how to set this up, which is gonna be really easy to do, and then I'll show you guys some demos of what this thing is capable of. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos like this one. With that said, let's see what comes in this box. So inside the box, we have the camera itself, nice and tiny. We have the mounting plate, which I actually removed from the bottom, so that comes already on the bottom there. We've got screws for the mounting plate, and then we have power. It's pretty simple. Here is what it looks like on the back. All right, now that we've seen what comes in the box, let's get it set up. Setting up these devices is really easy to do. We're gonna load up the app here. Underneath these images, you're gonna see set up a device. So we're gonna click on set up a device. We're going to click on security cameras. You can either scan the code that is on the back of the device, or you can just say set up without scanning. I'm going to click that. I'm going to scroll all the way to the bottom to where I see indoor cam, select indoor cam, and then we're going to select a name for a camera. So you can either click on customize if you want to set up your own name. I'm just going to click on downstairs. And then you're just gonna follow the on-screen instructions. It's gonna play small videos and take you through every single step, which just makes everything so easy. All right, so now that we have the camera set up, let me show you some of the features that this thing has. In the second line down here, you can see my camera. It is titled downstairs. I'm gonna go ahead and click on the image, which is gonna bring up a live view of what the camera is seeing right now. Underneath the live view, you either have the mic or the speaker if you want to talk to somebody on the other side or hear what is going on. You see just to the left of the live view is a blue line. We're gonna click on that and then scroll over. What this is gonna do is it's gonna show us all the motion triggers. So you can either tap on the arrows next to that pause button, that'll just jump to the next section, or you can use your finger to slide through everything here. So it's really cool to just go through and kind of scrub through a timeline of all the motion triggers that have been happening. So above this image here, we can click on the gear icon. That is going to bring us into the settings for this camera. So you can see all the different settings here. I'm going to skip over most of these and just highlight a couple of them. I want to focus on motion settings. So you can either go through the motion setup wizard, which will take you through all the steps below, or you can see that you can manually go through these steps. So setting up activity zones, getting notified if it detects a person, motion sensitivity, setting up motion schedules, things like that. We're going to back out of here, and the other one I want to show you guys is device settings. So in device settings here, we can control the video settings, snapshot capture. Now that is a unique feature with Ring, and what it will do is it'll give you the option of taking a snapshot however often you want to. So your options 3 minutes, 1 minute, 30 seconds, and essentially what it's doing is it's building a time lapse. And with that time lapse, it's going to allow you to scrub through it. So when we're scrubbing through the timeline before, when we get to a section, say in the middle of the night, where no motion was triggered, I'm still able to scroll through that because for me, every 30 seconds, it was still taking a photo of what was happening. So it kind of gives the impression that it almost has a 24-hour recording, when in reality it doesn't, but it at least gives the idea of what is happening, and that is a great feature that I like with these Ring cameras. All right, so now that we have covered some of the features in this app, let me show you guys some demos of what this camera can do. We are testing out the Ring indoor cam. This is an audio and video test of what it looks like. I am about 6 feet away right now. I'm going to back all the way up to about 15 feet, so this is what it looks like a little further back with me, about 15 feet. And let's get a little bit closer. So now I'm about 2 feet away. This is what the camera looks like at about 2 feet away with that 1080p camera. How does it look and sound?
Yeah, I
Alright, so we're testing out the Ring indoor camera with its night vision. This is what it looks like completely in the dark. I'm going to go back here. So I went all the way back about 30 feet just to give you guys an idea of what it looks like at night and what kind of stuff that it is picking up. So how does it look? So what'd you guys think of the footage? Was it better or worse than you were expecting? I've been using this thing for a few weeks now, and for me, I would say it's right on par with what I would expect a 1080p camera to be producing. So in conclusion, this is a 1080p camera with two-way talk. It's motion activated, easy to set up, and it has snapshot capture. But is it worth the price? There are plenty of other companies that are doing indoor cameras that are 1080p. We've got Wisecam coming in at $25 with no subscription. Blink Mini, $35. It does have a subscription though. Eufy just came out with an indoor cam that's about $40, no subscription. Now we've got the Ring indoor cam that is about $60 and also has a subscription fee. However, if you have Ring products and you're paying for the premium subscription, which is $10 a month or $100 a year, that's going to be covering all your devices, then the subscription doesn't matter. And if you're already in the Ring environment, then it might be worth staying in the Ring environment. A good thing about Ring being owned by Amazon is that it works really well in the Amazon environment, so you've got that going for it. If you currently own Ring products, then spending a few extra dollars just keeping everything in the same ecosystem is probably going to be worth it. But what do you guys think? Is it worth the extra money to get the Ring product, or do you like some of the other products even more? Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you guys want to know more about this product or any other indoor cameras, check out the link below to reviews.org. If you guys want to see more from me, check out my channel, Steve Does, where I do a lot of smart home videos as well as other cool tech. If this video is helpful for you, give it a thumbs up. Let me know that you liked it. I want to thank you for joining me here at reviews.org, and I will see you guys in the next video.